Nicat takes the pawn, and the game between Vidit continued with knight e5, queen ng4, and in this way the game had gone with white having a small edge, but Magnus does not even take the pawn. He plays d3, and Nicat, still in his prep, goes f6, and Magnus brings the other knight to d2. So this is some high level prep here. You can see Nicat now trying to think over the board, but he plays his move so quickly. Knight at 6. White is a pawn down, but at the same time black's queenside pawns are isolated and doubled. Good move. Nicat back in the game, bishop g4. We are on move number 39 now. Magnus has to make his final move before time control. And he takes the pawn, and at the right time he's done it, but here black has a defense. Check, bishop back, and queen g5, and it's an equal position. Queen g7 check is important here. Will Nicat find it? With 27 seconds left, no, he goes queen f6. That is a big mistake, because now he does not have control of the c7 square. If he had given this check, and if Magnus would have gone up, then king a7 is possible, because there is no more check here available. With this check, he can now play his king to b4. Magnus thinks for a bit. He got 30 minutes on the clock, and now it's all over. King b4, and Nicat has now 30 minutes to figure out if there's any good option, but there is none. He made a mistake on the 40th move, and that will cost him in a big way. Rook has come to e5. His point is, if you play bishop d4, there is queen e7 check. So he goes d4, attacking the rook, and also this bishop is hanging. If you try to save it this way, queen b8 check is game over. So that's the reason why he goes queen e7. But now Magnus can just push his pawn or even get his bishop here. But I think pushing the pawn makes a lot of sense, because the rook cannot move anymore. There is a mate here. Nicat resigns.